3 things that block your business growth. Welcome guys to this channel. Welcome into the Go Getter Tribe. Today we're going to be talking about 3 of the top things that block your business growth. We all have times where we feel like we're not as productive as we'd like to be, times when we feel hindered, times when we feel like we lack clarity. And I want to share with you some of the top things that are blocking your business growth so that you can remove those blocks and get to kicking and stepping in your business. So if you are new to this channel, a big, huge welcome. My name is Dallas Gordon. On this channel, you'll find marketing tips, money tips, motivation, and all that good stuff. So if that sounds like it's your jam, feel free to stick around. I love to see you in the comments and hanging out on different ones of my videos. Okay, guys, so let's get started with this topic. One of the top things that gets in the way of your business success is, number 1, comparison. So all of us, from time to time experience looking into through someone else's lens, which most likely would be social media, and feeling like we are like this small when we see how much they're accomplishing. One thing that I want you to keep in mind is that what you see is not always what's reality. So a lot of the things that you see on social media, you see a lot of people who are professional artists. Okay, they can professionally paint a picture of the perfect life, okay, to make you want that life or to make you want those results. But you're not inside of their bank account. You're not inside of their home. You're not inside of the conversations that are happening on a daily basis, or what were the crises that may be happening on a daily basis. And sadly, the way that social media is set up, people show the best of themselves and they don't show some of the sides of them that may not be viewed as so great. So what I would say to that is, you are going to need one of my favorite phrases. One of the things that you are going to need is a little bit of tunnel vision. Okay, when you're out there on social media, you may have to really monitor your time. Be sure to check out my social detoxing videos. You may have to set a timer and really get on social media and be intentional when you're on. Okay, and not just be on there browsing for endless hours, looking into other people's lives, viewing life from their lens. Your life was not meant to be viewed through the lens, someone else's lens. My words are I'm tongue-tied today. I have the thoughts, but I'm trying to communicate the thoughts through this mouth, and they aren't coming out properly. So you want to be able to view life from your own lens. You want to be able to view life from God's lens. You don't want to be focused on how other people are living or however other people are professionally painting a picture before you to make you want what they have so that you can buy what they sell. Okay, you don't want to do that. So there is a little bit of a healthy competition that you can have with other people. There's also a such thing as healthy. Maybe you admire what they've done. Maybe you're happy for what they've done. Of course, you should be happy for other people, but you shouldn't spend all your time browsing and snooping into other people's lives and looking at other people's results, because trust me when I say that comparison thing creeps up on you and it will literally cripple your success, because you need a certain level of positive energy, okay, of positive thoughts to be able to be successful in business. And when you are constantly fixated on someone else's success, it doesn't leave a lot of room for you to get focused on what you need to do to walk your own lane to success. I hope you guys see what I'm saying for point 1. So number 1, guys, is comparison. Number 2 is just busy work, being a busy bee, just getting busy with all of the things that don't matter. And I've been guilty of this in my past, and I'm a lot less guilty of it now, okay, because I move into my day with really, really strong intention. When it comes to marketing your business and making more sales, one of the most important things that you need to focus on doing is getting your business the visibility it needs so that your business can be seen, because in order to sell, you have to be seen. A lot of you guys out there have amazing rock star products, but the reason that no one is buying them, or very little people are buying them, because you just don't have the visibility that you need. So when you go to make your list, your to-do list for the day, you want to think about, okay, what do I need to do to put myself in front of more people? What do I need to do to put myself in front of more people? Okay, so you want to make a list of those tasks and make sure that those tasks are on your list. Like maybe you can send out some emails to your list. Maybe you can go live. Okay. What else can you do? Maybe you can actually have some direct outreach where you are inboxing some people. Maybe you're getting on the phone with some people. How can you be in direct contact with people? How can you put more content out on the internet? How can you show your content, products, services to more people? That should always be at the top of your list. But I feel like entrepreneurs get stuck with a lot of busy work. Like, oh, my branding needs to change. Oh my God, I've had clients who have literally changed their brand 10 times in 1 year because they're thinking that that's the problem. Now, having a great brand is super important, but I've even seen ugly brands sell. Ugly brands still sell today, and I've been an ugly brand before. Some people may think my brand is ugly now, and I'm still selling, right? So what I'm saying is that it's not that branding and looking great is not important, but what's more important is you're being more visible, okay? So some people get stuck with the changing of the fonts and the colors, on their website. Some people get stuck with updating the banner on their website every week. Different things like that are not going to bring you more people, more visibility necessarily. So you really need to look at your things to do and see, are you getting distracted doing things that are not putting you in front of more people? So that's a number 2 reason that people fail. We have comparison. We have getting distracted with, busy work, activities that don't matter. Number 3 is going to be consistency, guys. And I could actually talk about this topic for hours, okay? Because it is way more than 3 on the list. But I try to do the top 3 that I could get on the top of my head. But top 3 is going to be consistency. You won't always be motivated to show up and do what you have to do or what you need to do, but you do need to be consistent. And that doesn't mean that you can't take breaks. There are going to be days, there are going to be times that you are really going to need to say, time out. I need to rest. I need to center myself. Like yesterday, I really had a tough day. I woke up to some news that wasn't so great. I had to kind of work through that with some family members. There was some stuff going on. I still had to push myself to work, even though my day started the way that it did. And I'm really careful about my mornings and how I like to start my morning routine. And I should do another video on that. Who would be interested in hearing more about my morning routine? I would love to do a video on that. But, so yesterday was just a funky day, okay? And so as I went through my day, I was working, but it really was a struggle. It really was a push. And I kept saying, let me hurry up and finish this so I can do that. And let me hurry up and finish this so I can do the next thing. And at some point, I really felt inside myself, like after this next task, after you eat your lunch, you need to just sort of unplug from everything and go and center yourself. So that's exactly what I did. I went ahead and ate my lunch. The other things that were on my list for the day went on to the next day. And I got under my favorite blanket. I meditated and I prayed and I just sat silent for about over an hour until I felt the peace I needed to carry forward with my day. And then from there, I just sort of relaxed and laid low for the rest of my day. And sometimes you do need that. And I know that was a long, kind of detour, okay, from our point. But the point is consistency, okay? Consistency doesn't mean that you never take breaks. Consistency just means that you do what you need to do with the time that you have, okay, consistently, whether you're motivated or not. That's discipline. Discipline and consistency is what gets in the way of most entrepreneurs, because a lot of days we just can't really get over ourselves. A lot of days we want to give up on some of the strategies that we're using because we don't see results right away. But what do you need to do to show up powerfully today? I always ask myself every day, what are the 3 most powerful actions I can take in my day today so that I'm in front of more people, so that I'm inspiring people, so that I'm moving forward with my goals? What are the 3 most positive, powerful things I can do today? So I'm breaking my day down in smaller chunks versus trying to be Superwoman and save the whole day. Okay, I'm breaking my day down in just a little small chunk. Like today, I'm literally probably only going to do like one more thing today, which is going to be packaging orders, right? So I'm probably going to do one more thing. And then that's it. That's going to be my day, right? So I've only done like a few things today. 3 things today. It's taken me some time, but those 3 things are going to be very powerful actions I can take to walk away from my day to feel very accomplished and to check off some things on my list and say, hey, I got this done. So guys, I want you to go in the comments and share with me, which one of these things do you struggle with the most, and which tip that I give that helped you the most? I want to hear in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. I want you to have a blessed and amazing day. You will help this channel and you will help my family by paying this content forward. Give it a big thumbs up or share it. And of course, I would love for you to stick around, join this channel, join the Go Getter tribe, guys. I love to see more of you around here and more of you on my videos. Okay, so don't forget, whatever you put your hands to shall prosper if you believe, and have an amazing day, guys. Bye.